Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Carolina, and together with my partner in crime Greg, we bought our first house together this year. And this is the first episode of our series First Time Buyers DIYers. So in this episode, we'll tell you a little bit more about ourselves, tell you what house did we buy, and give you a little bit of a house tour. We decided to renovate the house ourselves, but the one thing is we don't really have an experience or trades, which means we don't really know what we are doing, but we are doing it anyway. And we decided to document everything here on YouTube. So if you are watching it, thank you for joining us on this journey. We bought 89-year-old 3-bedroom semi-detached house located in the village in the north of England. For this house we paid £315,000, and apart from the house we also have a double garage and generous garden to the back and front of the house. And obviously the unfinished extension, which we will be talking in the later videos. Welcome to the house. As you can see on the screen, that's the main entrance, and we have this tiny cupboard under the stairs for coats and shoes. As you can see, the house was left in a mess, wasn't clean, and you can see here it is a black mold on the walls, which we did get rid of, don't worry. And as you're going further, you have an open space to the living room, which I'm showing a little bit more further how dirty it was. And yeah, it wasn't clean whatsoever, but we can't really be that surprised as we received the keys on completion date at 5 p.m. almost, which basically is the time that the agency is closing. So now we are walking into the unfinished extension. So as you can see, it was an old conservatory, which the extension was built around it. So all that construction needs to be knocked down, and then the rest of the things needs to be finished inside. So a spoiler alert, we already did knocked it out. Yeah, just stay tuned for that video. A lot of fun. So that will be our kitchen and dining room when we'll finish it, hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll finish it. Please, let's finish that extension. So yeah, you can see it has patio door, 2 windows. It will be like a lot of changes here happening, but we'll talk about that later. Then we're coming back to the living room, just showing you a little bit more of that mess that was like left. The skirting board didn't see any cleaning in 20 years or more. And then we are going to the only room on the ground floor, which originally was a dining room, but because the dining room will be in the extension, it will be my room, my office / craft room, and we are currently working on it as well. So yeah, stay tuned, those videos are coming. It was a lot of it's not even finished, like it's far from finished, but yeah, it's there, we are going. And huge beautiful bay window, which I love, a lot of natural light. Yeah, so a lot of changes will be happening in this room. And then to the right we have the original kitchen. So that's the kitchen that we have currently, which will be transformed into 2 separate spaces when we will finish the extension. But that will take time. So yeah, for now that's the kitchen that we are working with. You can see it's a mess. We cleaned that kitchen, only that kitchen, for full few days. I would say like 3 or 4 days. We were literally sitting in and just cleaning the kitchen before we will move in, and it was horrendous. It was horrible. We didn't film that cleaning because we were just cleaning, right? Like we were trying to do as much as possible, stuck in it. They had a dog in that kitchen, which you can imagine a fairy was everywhere sticking to the grease. The smell in this kitchen was horrible. The oven was horrible. We cleaned it several times. Yeah, probably you can't really see it on that footage, but that black fur from that dog was sticking to literally every surface. It was horrendous. We had to use a specific stuff to clean it. And now we are going upstairs. So on the first floor are 3 rooms and the bathroom. And we also have a stairs, which you can see in that clip right now, that are taking you to the loft. The loft is converted halfway, so you can't really have a bedroom there, but has like a carpet and stuff like that, so we are having a storage there for now. It's a lot of stuff that we have to do in the house, okay? So it wasn't properly done. So the first room on the left, it's like the mirror one to the one below. It has a beautiful bay window. It has built-in wardrobes, which that is in Greg office, in Greg rooms, and he doesn't want those wardrobes here because they are taking too much space. So we will definitely be getting rid of those wardrobes. However, we are first doing the renovation downstairs, which means that will take some time before we'll come here. And then opposite, we have our bedroom. Yeah, it's horrible. Those doors, I don't know why they are like that. This lock is not even like secure. Yeah, you can like literally take it away. It's falling apart. So yeah, yes, that wall back there, yeah, not finished. We have to finish it as well. This room has a built-in wardrobe as well, which we will be getting rid of at some point when we will be renovating the bedroom. For now, it is what it is. We use that wardrobe for now, but in the future we have a better plans, and the plans are in that room that we are going now will be our walk-in wardrobe. Previously, in original, that was the bathroom, but the previous owner decided he preferred to have a bigger bathroom, so he swapped it with one of the rooms that was here upstairs. You can see a lot of mess, a lot of mold. Not great. So this room will be renovated at some point to be our walk-in wardrobe, but for now it is some kind of like storage and stuff, but originally it was a bathroom. And now we are going to the bathroom, which you can see it will be looking kind of like half done, half finished, because basically that's what it is. The previous owner started doing the renovation to the bathroom, but then decided to stop when he needed to put the house on the market. So he stopped halfway through, and you can see it's like missing a lot of stuff, like grout between the tiles and stuff, but it's fairly okay, it's working. So that will be definitely the last space that we will renovate. Like, we won't rush into it because everything is working, everything is fine. It's not an aesthetically pleasing space, it's not up to my standards, but it's working, it's fine. We are happy. As happy as you can be with that big of a gap in between wall and a tile. As you can see, it's a lot to do in the house. So if you are interested what's coming next, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and maybe comment down below. Just give us some advice. That's it for today. See you in the next one. Bye!